guys, it's Tiara. Welcome back to my channel. I am back for a new foundation review, and just bear in mind that I think I'm gonna be uploading quite a fair bit of foundation reviews. So for today, I'm gonna be doing a review on the Sephora brand 10-Hour Wear Perfection Foundation. The reason why I purchased it was because I watched Tati from Glam Life Guru, and she actually highly she just recommends this foundation. She says that it's really good, it wears very well, it lasts really long, there's good coverage, and it is very affordable, or quite affordable. The foundation retails for $26 in Singapore, and I think they have between 16 to 20 or 16 to 18 shades. And when I went to pick out these two shades, I did not pick them with my shade in mind. I just wanted to pick something for my kit that I could use for my future clients, so I may have to mix these two shades together. I have the shade 24 Honey, and this is in a yellow undertone, and number 29 Camel Intense, which is also of a yellow undertone. If the color doesn't match, please bear with me, because I didn't buy this with the intention of finding it in my shade, and let alone, you know, reviewing it. One more thing that I noticed when I was purchasing the foundation was that at the back, like at the bottom of the bottle, they actually tell you like what undertone it is, which I think is very helpful, especially when you want to look for like foundations with like to match the undertone of your skin. So there's three: there's yellow, pink, and neutral undertone. So they'll just indicate it below, like Y is yellow, P is pink, and neutral will be N. Just like my other foundation reviews, I just did my Estee Lauder one, so you can go and check it out if you haven't. I will do half my face with a brush and half with a beauty sponge. And today I'm actually going, after I film this, I'm actually going for a concert. I'm gonna be catching the script with my husband, and this will be my second time watching the script, and I'm super excited. So I'm gonna prime my skin, and I will zoom you guys in for the application. So just for reference, this is number 24 and this is number 29 on my skin. I might just go with 24, and I'll just mix a little bit of 29 in there just to make it slightly darker, because I think it actually, I can actually pass it off lah. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go in with the shade 24. Alright, so I'm going to use the shade 24, and I'm going to dot it all over my face. I'm going to use the sponge on this side and the brush on this side. Okay, one thing that I'm noticing is that it will oxidize after a while. So I'm not really sure if you can see, but this portion right here was the initial pump that I made, and this was the one that I just pumped on the back of my hand. So just bear in mind that this foundation, if you are interested, it may oxidize a little bit. It has a very thick consistency. It's not runny at all. So I don't know how this is going to go, but we will find out. I don't even know if I'm using like too much or anything, so. Ooh, it has really high coverage actually. It says that it's medium to full coverage. This is what my skin looks like with the foundation using the sponge. And this is without any foundation. I would say it's a medium coverage. This foundation corrects your skin tone and delivers a natural flawless finish. It reduces the appearance of wrinkles, blemishes, pigmentation, scars, and dark spots. It also protects your skin from sun-caused aging. Upon application, it blends smoothly to create an invisible texture that feels comfortable all day long. And on the Sephora app, this actually has about 4.5 stars of ratings over like 160 reviews. So actually, it's, from what I can tell, I guess it's quite positive. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit more on my skin, just a little bit, just to see how it builds. Like my jaw area, maybe like somewhere here. It builds really well. The finish, actually, when using the sponge, the finish is quite It has a natural looking finish. It's not too matte, but it's not too like shiny or dewy. Now onto this side, again same thing. I'm going to dot it all over my face. I kind of like the application better on the sponge side. For some reason, I feel that the kabuki brush, it ends up picking up like the foundation and just it's just there. Can you see? Like it doesn't really want to blend. Like, can you see the unevenness? Like this side, I had my redness here is kind of like disappeared or it's already covered, and this one, for some reason, the brush just takes it away. So I've just applied the foundation all over my face, and this is how it looks like. This is the brush side, which I actually edited a little bit with the sponge because it was just not blending well, and this is just solely with the sponge only. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back and I have the rest of my makeup on. Everything applied very smoothly. Right now the foundation has already set and it's not tacky at all. It actually feels really comfortable, and I really think that even though that I thought this was not my shade, I think it matches me pretty well. It matches my neck, and yeah, I didn't have any trouble blending my concealer or blending in my my bronzer and my blush and everything. Everything seems to be okay. It's about 4:50 p.m. right now, and I'm just gonna quickly pack up my things for the concert tonight. I'm gonna go about my day and I'm gonna check in with you in a couple of hours. Alright you guys, so now it's 6:30. I'm at Kallang Wave Mall already. Karim is in the toilet, and this is how my foundation is looking like. I really am very impressed with it. I like how it looks like. It feels very nice. It's set to a like, it's not tacky at all. It's quite, it has like quite a powder finish. Like, I mean, I set my face lah, but I quite like this foundation, and it's only $26. It's doing really well so far. My smile lines are not accentuated. My blush and highlight and bronzer is still on. Pretty good. So far, so good. Guys, so I'm back home. I wanted to, you know, I did a check-in when I was in the indoor stadium with my phone because I couldn't bring my camera inside. This is how the foundation looks like at the end of the day. As you can see, like, I'm shiny on my forehead and over here and here. I did put like a highlighter as always, and generally with any foundation that I use, my face gets oily like around you know, my forehead and this area anyway. And right now it's about 11:25, so I've had this foundation on for about I'm gonna say, I think maybe around 6 hours. During the concert, I was just like jumping around and, you know, like dancing a little bit, even though I shouldn't be, but I did sweat a bit, and you know, it was just really humid because there were so many people. So this is how the foundation looks like. I have a pimple that has developed here, unfortunately, but this is what my face looks like at the end of the day at 11:25, 11:30. I don't have anything on my smile lines, which is great. Yeah, my blush and my bronzer is still there. Like, you can still see my blush on my face. Nothing weird going under my eyes, even though I have a dark like color underneath. Yeah, just normal that my forehead, like this area, gets oily. Okay, hey guys, it's me. I'm currently editing. I'm speed editing the Sephora foundation review video, and it's the first time I'm actually looking at the footage, and I did say that I really liked how it looked like, but on camera I do have to say that it kind of made me look oily. I don't know if it's because it really just made my skin or my face look oily, or if it's like a normal thing that my face does, which it does happen. Like, throughout the day my my oils will just seep through. But for some reason, particularly this foundation, I noticed it a lot, like post editing or post filming. So I might have to change my stance and my review on this foundation. I think that I would recommend it for those who have slightly drier skin. If you have oily or combination skin, I highly recommend that you prep your skin properly, in a sense that you apply a proper primer, like a mattifying primer and oil control primer. Another tip I have is you can use this foundation, you can, but you must be prepared to touch up with powder throughout the day. I'm just gonna wrap it up now, and I'm gonna continue my editing.
The best kind of primer will be two kinds of primer. First is Optimus Prime. Second one is Amazon Prime.
What?
First is Optimus Prime. Second one is Amazon Prime.
Can. Okay. Noted with thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I like the price point is $26. There's a wide range and variety of shades that you can choose from. It blends easily, and I recommend using a sponge instead of using a brush to apply it. The shade or the foundation oxidizes a little bit, so do bear that in mind before you purchase a shade that you think might work for yourself. Honestly speaking, any foundation in our country, in like the tropics, like in Singapore, in Malaysia, our weather is very unforgiving. No matter how mattifying a foundation is, for me, because I have combination to dry skin, any combination, no matter what mattifying foundation I use, it will still be oily, or the oils will still seep through at the end of the day. So there's no way, this is just my opinion, I may be wrong, okay, but I feel that because of the weather here in Singapore, the humidity, it's not really that forgiving when it comes to getting like a mattifying foundation or ensuring that your makeup or your foundation stays matte throughout the day. You will still have to maintain it by prepping your skin well before you apply your foundation, like using a mattifying primer or an oil control primer or an oil control setting spray, and you have to either blot or powder your skin throughout the day to make sure that the oils don't get so out of control. So that's just what I think about like getting oil control or foundations that are compatible with compatible with Singapore's humid climate. So that's my review for the Sephora 10-Hour Wear Perfection Foundation. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. Thank you for watching!